Hey everybody, this is Patrick Shaka, Editor-in-Chief of Yachting Magazine, and today we are on board the Aquila 70 Luxury Power Catamaran, the new flagship yacht from Aquila Boats. And while all catamarans have two hulls, not all twin hull vessels are the Aquila 70, and today we're going to show you why. One of the things that sets this yacht apart is the space, and that space starts in the salon, 475 square feet of room, and it's accented with super high-end Alpi wood. We have Alpi wood up top and the detailing with high gloss. We have Alpi wood on the veneers all around the cabinets, and working with that is the Natuzzi Italia decor. And that decor starts off with these leather bar stool chairs. We have the settee over to the port side and a barrel swivel chair behind you. The space is made to feel even larger thanks to nearly 360 degrees of glass, accented even further by indirect lighting above. This space is equivalent to the space you would find on a 90, 100, 110 foot monohull. So if you're a yacht owner who's stepping down, you can get the same volume of yacht in a 70-foot footprint. This yacht was made for entertaining, and you can tell right here behind the bar where we have a full complement of Gaggenau appliances. From the wine chiller to the espresso machine, the convection oven, the fridge and freezer, this yacht really has it all. At the bottom of the stairs leading off the salon, there's extra fridge and freezer storage as well. The food prep area, as you can see, has a ton of counter space here. And we have another working space here with a stainless steel sink and a touchless faucet. And if you have a chef on board, check this out. You can separate this space from your dining space with this glass partition. The formal Natuzzi dining setup here forward in the salon currently is set up for 6. However, you can slide the table out and add 2 more chairs to accommodate up to 8 guests for dinner. So as you can see, the Aquila 70 has a sense of feeling like a giant monohull yacht. It's just a vast, open, entertaining space that takes full advantage of this yacht's 26-foot, 11-inch beam. So forward in the salon, we have a helm station. This helm station is your secondary station, the primary one being on the flybridge. However, the systems are completely redundant. We have 2 22-inch Garmin screens, we have joystick control, we have single lever throttle control, we also have the C-Zone system which controls every system on board with the touch of a finger. You can just swipe through the screen and access anything you need. So then additional stuff like accessing your water maker, your VHF handheld mic, all here tucked away nice and neat. And lastly, we have the induction wireless charger. And these are spread throughout the boat, so all your friends will be able to keep their phones charged. Now this is the wow. We are in the forward master stateroom of the Aquila 70. This is a full beam master stateroom. This is a king-size berth. We have a 65-inch flat screen TV just forward here, and so much more to see. Taking full advantage of the space, we have a beautiful chaise lounge. We also have a working area here, and you can put your laptop here when you're working, or if you're getting ready to go out, it's a vanity. 3 steps down on the port side is the split head arrangement in the master. We have a toilet forward, we have a walk-in shower aft, and really cool in between, his and hers sinks. And 3 steps down to the starboard side, we have plenty of storage for long-range cruising, with 6 dresser drawers and an Alpi wood-lined hanging locker forward. One really sweet feature of this boat are the epic views provided by the hull side windows, port and starboard. And with the touch of a button, you can lift these blinds and the ocean is yours. The Aquila 70 comes in a 4 and a 5 stateroom layout. This is hull number 1 with the 4 stateroom layout, and we are currently in one of the VIP guest staterooms on the port side with an athwartship's queen berth. There's an identical one over on the starboard side. And both staterooms are ensuite. And the 4 stateroom aft has over-under bunks. The Aquila 70's flybridge takes full advantage of the beam and has an expansive space here. As you can see with the helm setup we have, this is the boat's primary helm position. And we have 3 22-inch Garmin screens. We have single lever controls for the Volvo Penta D13 1,000 horsepower diesels. We have joystick control for docking, and there's joysticks also with wing stations to port and starboard. And the helm is also equipped with 3 STID helm seats. And the aft deck of the flybridge is yet another entertaining space on board. We have these 3 loose chairs here, great for sundowners with friends, and if you want to grill, the Kenyon is right here. The 4-deck lounge can be accessed through the Portuguese bridge on these centerline steps. And we have a sun pad, a lounge, and a lounge. And whether you're just cruising easy underway or having cocktails at sunset, this is a great area for alfresco entertaining. For dining alfresco, we have a great setup here aft in the cockpit, protected by the overhang. We have a teak table, we have 4 loose chairs, and we have bench seating across the transom. The Aquila 70 also has a custom 14-foot Aquila rib that works off a hydraulic launch and retrieval system. The easily serviceable engine room houses 2 1,000 horsepower D13 Volvo Penta diesels, 2 21 Kohler gensets, and a 120 gallon per hour Spectral water maker. For long-range cruising, the Aquila 70 is equipped with a stacked washer-dryer from Yacht and lots of counter space for folding clothes. When we took out the Aquila 70 recently, we saw a cruise speed of 21.3 knots and a top end speed of 27 knots. And at cruise speed, we saw a range of 447 nautical miles. That's some serious performance. And a lot of that performance comes from innovations that you can't see, but we're gonna find out all about those innovations right now. I'm here with Elaine Ross, brand manager for Aquila Boats, and we're going to talk about some of those innovations. In talking about that, one of the things was weight savings. So what did you guys do to take weight out of this boat?
Yes, manufacturer Aquila, what they do to minimize weight is they use carbon fiber exclusively in this boat for the stringers and the bulkheads. So along with vinyl ester resin infusion from top down all the way down to the hull, makes a really strong, stable boat and keeps it very lightweight.
Another part of this boat's performance is the running gear and the hull surface. So what was the technology that went into designing that?
We focus a lot of effort on the bulbous bow in the front because that's your primary point of entry going into the waves. And as the water moves backwards, big focus on the computer fluid dynamics of the boat. And in the aft of the boat, when you get to the propeller, we actually have a shaft cover, so that fairing underneath is very smooth, making for a very slick and efficient boat. In addition to that is the shape of the rudder. So when you take all of these components together and you're trying to maximize your speed, all of that is critical to the performance of the boat, making sure that you're operating well in any conditions, whether it's flat or in good sized seas that we often have here.
This is a fantastic space for entertaining. It's really well laid out. What else can you tell us about this space?
Yes, so it's a fantastic space. So you got tons of room up here for lots of people. You've got great captain seats, obviously. Probably one of the best things about being up here in the flybridge is the ability to climate control. So we're one of the only or one of the few manufacturers that offer a fully climate controlled flybridge, and so we're very proud to offer that on the Aquila 70.
Elaine, one of the outstanding features of this boat is its profile, because when you look at it from the dock or you look at it from the water, this just doesn't look like a catamaran. So how did that come about?
One of the things that Aquila really wanted to focus on was what aspects of the public, what they were looking for in a power catamaran. Were they looking for the traditional, more square, boxy, rectangle shape, or were they really trying to revolutionize and change the dynamics of what a power catamaran should be and what is accepted? And that's where the Aquila 70 was born.